Hi guys, Paul here from PA Brew News. Let's adjust the camera, hopefully it won't fall over. Back yet again with the week of acid reflux, the week of sour ales. Alright, so far we've done some pretty nice ones. I mean, they're very consistent, they haven't diverse too much from the styles of which they are. I mean, as far as taste, flavors, a little bit here, a little bit there, but not too much. Now, we're going to go a little wild. We're going with the Off Color Brewing Company and their Hell Broth, which seems very interesting. This is a Danish style American wild ale, and they say it's a Danish style because it's in collaboration with Omega Brauerei, so from Denmark. And Off Color Brewing Company is from Chicago, Illinois. So that's cool. 6.3 alcohol by volume. Malts, pills, flaked wheat, and Vienna. Hops are Hercules, Sterling, and Halsbrecher. And secret ingredients is cranberries, juniper berries, lemon, blossom, honey. It was all right there, so I figured I'd read it. There you go. There you go. And this was bottled, because the date is right here, it was bottled on November 22nd, 2016. So it's got a little age on this one for sure. All right. So let's crack it open and see what it has. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Uh-oh. It rose from the depths. I might have to open this over the sink just in case, even though it is cold as hell. I'll be right back. This is the live chaos. We have to deal with this, and I am wearing pants. They're flannel pants. That's how I'm rolling. I just got home from work. So here we go. I just want to open this. Okay. It is definitely making a mess. It's alright. Pour it out and see what happens. Okay, that's good. That's good enough. Poured it out. I'm back. It was very foamy. Didn't squirt all over the place, but it was gushing out of the bottle pretty good. Pretty well. Off Color Brewing Company. I can't really say did the beer go off because it's soured. It's already off. Look at that. Anyway, so up to light. Pretty straw golden hue there. Streaming carbonation as you would expect from a very lively beer as it was. Little bit of white bubbly head there. A little bit of alcohol legs from the 6.3%, but streaming carbonation. Looks like a very with that the Vienna malts and stuff. It looks like a very actively carbonated pilsner in that kind of way, like an unfiltered pilsner, because there's a little bit of softest haze mixed in there too from the sedimentation probably that's in the bottom of the bottle. So let's get into this Danish wild American ale. All right. Well, you have that kind of coriander, kind of hay, straw, a little bit of that torrefied wheat coming through. Then out lemongrass, lemon. You do get a little bit of an earthy pine tone from the junipers. All right, doesn't smell too damn bad. Let's get into this. The only thing I have to watch out is this effervescence. That might cause a problem, but we'll give it a go. Cheers. Damn. If this wasn't so damn overcarbonated, it would be really nice. There's a twinge of a sourness in there, right in the middle of the palate. Nice little play back and forth of some fruits in there, maybe like a lemon, peach kind of quality, kind of right in the middle of that, the sour quality in there. Then they're wrapped around with nice straw, hay kind of qualities. Not horse blanket, but those kind of earthy, funky qualities. Very bready from that Vienna malt. A little bit of crackery kind of tone as well. You do have a lot of that lemongrass quality as well. Lemongrass, lemon. Again, a little bit of that earthy kind of juniper is just kind of settled in there, the back of the palate, around the palate. You really had to like sit like this because it was so, I couldn't close my mouth because it was so effervescent with this over carbonation. I wouldn't know that there's honey in there. It doesn't really have a pronounced sweetness. There are some nice little kind of fruit notes going back and forth, but no real profound sweetness. But it's not a very dry beer too, so I mean that's kind of like, in there a bit. There is a wildflower honey kind of tone, because of all the just that floral tones and stuff kind of walking around in the palate, but it doesn't have that kind of profound like honey sweetness. Yeah. Kind of funny. I haven't been like the biggest fan of this series so far. What I've had is nice, but it's kind of a chore to drink. These flavors have more of an approachable tone to them, and it would be much more easy to drink this bottle. And the cruel twist of fate is it's so overcarbonated it's hard to drink. Awesome. That's great. That's a shame. It's a nice beer. Let's see what it says again, just to see what we got going on here from the Off Color Brewing Company. It is secret ingredients are cranberries. I'm not really getting cranberries off this one. The juniper berries, I'm getting a little bit of that lemon lemon blossom honey. I don't know what lemon blossom. I've never heard of that, but I guess it's honey made around a lemon orchard. But I am getting a little wildflower honey for sure. That nice Brettanomyces kind of quality is definitely working around in there to make it a nice wild ale. I guess some of the Hercules and the Hushsprecher and stuff could be given that kind of earthy floral tone too, not just the juniper berries. So that's nice. There is like lemongrass and lemon as well that I'm pulling out of this one, but not the cranberry so much. So yeah, it's still nice. I wish it wasn't so blowy uppy, over carbonated, because it's actually not a bad beer. From what I'm drinking, it's not a bad beer. Yeah, it has a hint, a subtleness of the sourness right in the middle of the palate. Everything just wraps around that, really balances it nice, makes it very drinkable. It's starting to calm down now with the carbonation. I am cooking too, so I might just like pour some out and just let that carbonation die and just enjoy the beer. I actually like this one. I'm going to give this one an 8.5 out of 10. This is actually a good one from the Off Color Brewing Company. Now, here's the problem is, this beer was stored in a basement. It was stored here for the beer review. It's very cold. It's cold down here by the floor. And it's still got really overcarbonated. So, unfortunately, that is part of the process with these certain beers. They can't have the tendency of going off. The carbonation is the only thing that I can tell is off because it's a wild ale, but everything else seems to be pretty damn good. So I'm going to give it an 8.5 out of 10. Beware, open it over your sink if you do get it, just in case. But this is an older, I don't know if they do this every year. This is a 2016 vintage, so if you get a fresher one, maybe it'll be a little bit different. Anyway, this has been Paul from PA Brew News with the 5th edition of Week of Sour Ales. Be back again, and tomorrow's edition will be Wolf Dust American Golden Sour Ale, Oak Porter aged at 6% alcohol by volume from the Council Brewing Company from San Diego, California. Until then, take it easy.